Hey everyone, today's video is 5 games that are on our shelf of shame that we're probably not going to play, and we have a special guest. If you're new to the channel, this is 2 Sheep 1 Wheat. My name is Krissy.
And I'm Nick.
And if there is a game that you would love for us to play or me to review, please let me know what that is down in the comments below. Like this video and of course subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoy this type of content, please check out our memberships. And a big thank you to those who have already joined. So here is our guests.
Hi, we're 𝒔𝒑𝒊𝒏, and over at our YouTube channel, we do list videos, reviews, and many other things. My name's Mitch.
And I'm Morgan, and we're super excited to be a part of this video talking about the games on our shelf of shame that we probably won't play.
So our list is in no particular order. These are just games that we know we probably won't get played.
We will play them one day, I believe. I have faith in one of the games.
Very far into the future. So maybe
Hopefully
we'll play
next week.
No, then none of these.
I
Won't play any of them.
I dream about playing them.
Do you? Is that what you dream about? Playing
Yeah.
board games that you haven't played, that we don't want to play?
No, I want to play them. I bought them.
I don't know why.
At one point in my life, I did want to play these games.
Yeah, I know.
There's-
Well, we're gonna
Yeah.
There's never enough time
There's
Mm-mm.
not.
There's not.
to play all the games you want to play.
And they just keep coming.
I know,
Yeah.
There's
especially with
always
the
more.
YouTube channel.
hmm
You're always buying new games, getting new games.
Well, it's a thrill of the chase.
It is.
Find
It is.
the next best game. Because
Mhm.
when everyone else is talking about the best game, you want to play. You want to play that game too.
That's true. That's how we ended up with Wonderland's War and Ark Nova.
I wanted Ark Nova from the beginning. That's why we ended up with 3 copies of it.
All right, so we'll start with number 5.
5, 1.
5-1. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're not in any order. So
I feel like ours ramp up as
I
to
feel
like.
like ours
Yeah.
ramped up too.
yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
number one.
Yeah.
Number 1
Number 1.
on our list.
Who's going first?
Us. You're grabbing it. Decorum.
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 Decorum. There is an accent aigu on top of there, so that's decorum.
I
That's
stopped
exactly what I
Mitch
just
from
said.
buying this game at
Decorum.
Origins. He
Yeah.
wanted it, and I was like, I don't think we'll play it.
I know.
don't
I want.
even know anything about it. I mean, it's a game of passive aggressive cohabitation, and Nick said,
Well,
"That's
that
us."
when I read the description, I was like,
Mhm.
that is Krissy and I to a T. A game of passive aggressive cohabitation. That's all we are.
I don't
Well,
know
I mean-
anything about the game.
That's all
I heard that
any
it was a little
relationship
easy.
is.
Well, do you need to
Yeah.
play the game that you're already living?
Well, that's why it's on this list. Because I realized it's not that fun.
It's not that fun.
It's-
You live it. Why play it?
Right. I mean, I really want to play that game. It looks.
I wouldn't mind playing it. I don't want to own it though.
I want to own the nice acrylic pieces that we saw at Origins. That
It's not gonna happen because we didn't get it.
I know we didn't get it, but now
I
that I'm
haven't
seeing.
even- yeah, I haven't even opened this one up. I have no idea what it
Yeah.
looks like.
I don't know. I've watched a couple videos on it.
I heard that it was easy.
It's easy. It's light.
It's- Seems pretty easy.
See, I feel like we can get family members to play it. Sorry, I
See,
know
that's-
this is your game, but like.
It only plays up to 4 though, right?
Yeah,
2 to 4, yeah.
Yeah.
30 to 45 minutes.
Okay, so you know what that means? That means you need to have 2 copies for everyone to play,
Mhm.
right?
That's not gonna happen. Nope. Don't even have 1 copy.
But I like the fancy look of the box.
It does look.
Yeah, I
good.
like the primary.
So how
How
long
many
has
games?
this? Sorry, go on.
How many games have a sentence on it that is very catchy?
A lot
It
of
is
them.
very
That's how they
catchy.
get you to buy them.
No.
What? No.
What? No.
They get you with artwork.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah, they get
They
you with
do.
artwork for
But
the
this,
boxes.
I specifically read this one and I was like, I'm buying this game. I didn't even know anything about it. I just game of passive aggressive cohabitations. That's it.
Done. We're buying it.
Buy it.
So and it's
then
on
I
our
looked.
list.
Then I looked it up, and
You
now
bought
it's here.
it before looking it up,
I bought 90% of these things before looking them up.
as if I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So what is this game about?
Building a house.
Building a house?
Decorating a house.
Decorating a house. I haven't
Yeah.
looked it up at all.
And you-
This has not been on our shelf of shame for very long.
You have to
It's
work
been, what, 2
together to get the house decorated. Something.
There's like a little bit of like a puzzle element to
Yeah.
it, right? Like there's a solution, but you can't really communicate.
I mean, I know a fair amount about this game because I wanted it, and she wouldn't let me get it.
I
To
don't
where
think we would play it.
everyone
we played
has-
once, and then it would sit on our shelf.
Everyone has a secret objective on how they want to decorate the house, and they're not allowed to tell the other players like, oh, I want the dining room painted green and I want like a lamp in the kitchen. They're not allowed to say that. But when
Nothing.
people change stuff in the house, you're either allowed to say I love it, I hate it, or
You're
I
indifferent.
don't care.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's how you communicate your goals to other people, and there's
Okay.
different sets of goals depending on how many people you're playing with.
That doesn't
I
sound too bad.
I feel like Mitch is trying to convince us to play this game.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Probably.
I don't want to see it go. It
Well, it's
pains
not
me.
going anywhere.
It's
We're
not going-
collectors,
Yeah,
Mitch. It's
yeah,
not
okay.
collectors.
Yeah.
We literally
Alright.
called one time,
And we gave those away.
and we donated them.
Yeah. So
Does that count?
it was a good
I'll-
cause.
It was.
I'll
it
play
was, yeah.
decorum with you guys.
There we go.
All right, we're only up in Canada, so whenever you come.
Yeah.
Yeah, small little truck up, right?
A little bit.
Anyways, that's decorum.
That was our first one.
That was number 1. Number
Yeah.
5.
Number one,
Alright.
number
We
five.
start with
Yeah.
what's our number 5?
Our number 1, number 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. How do you even pronounce this?
I don't know. You bought this game. I have no idea what this is.
This is our number 1, number 5. 𝒖𝗠𝗘𝗘𝗖𝗓
Nor
Automata?
Automata.
Automata.
Nor Automata. No clue what this game's about. I saw the artwork and I thought it was fantastic.
This has been on our shelf for years.
Like,
We've never played
the
it.
one thing I read on the back of the box was, will you catch a killer or wind up dead? And I'm like, that sounds fantastic.
See,
And then
another phrase.
Another good phrase.
Yeah, it kind of lands up. And then, so like, I only just read the back of the box entirely, and it says, only takes 5 minutes to learn and 10 minutes to play. We still will never play this game. Like,
You don't
it's
have
not-
5 minutes?
But the problem is, I don't think it appeals to Morgan or anyone else in our like group that we play with. And it's 2 to 4, to where I just don't see it happening.
We would
'cause
rather play other 2 to 4 player
yeah,
games.
exactly. You'll never play it with
It
me.
only takes 10 minutes.
What if this is the
That's
best
true.
game ever?
This could be the game.
It could be.
That
that
could be the
is-
game that you guys are drawn to for 2 to 4 players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a 10
true.
minute game.
Well, maybe we should give it a 5-minute try.
I mean, I think it's just cards. I've never even opened it.
I don't think we have opened it. I think they're all wraps.
Aren't most games just cards?
Are they?
Are they?
Well,
And a
card games are
board.
just cards, but it's
There's cards.
Oh my
what
God.
about a
Board.
Meatballs,
There's like
board?
different cases and stuff in this.
Oh wow! Now how can you not want to play?
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
that
just
looks
cards.
cool.
It's just
Yeah,
cards.
it is just card.
It's just cards. But yeah, I mean, Automata, Nora or whatever.
Nor
Nor?
Automata.
It's
Wow.
robots.
Black.
Everyone's robots. Someone's a spy. Someone's a killer. Someone's a detective. I don't know.
It sounds cool.
It
Yeah.
looks really cool. We'll never play it.
Why did you pick it up? Just because of the art and the title?
Just because
The-
of that one phrase in the back.
The art, and I thought it would be cool to like someone's like a killer and someone's like a detective trying to chase them.
Mm-hmm.
But friggin', I mean, the art looked cool, and I thought bringing it home, I thought Morgan would be all for it.
I think it was like, when you go to a board game store and there's kind of like a lull, like there's no new games out, you've kind of seen everything already.
And you're like, oh,
Still
this
trying to
looks
bring
cool.
something home.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
still want to get a new game. I think
Yeah.
Mitch just bought this,
Been there.
and it was, and then it just sat on our shelf for years and we never
Yep.
played it. So
Like years. Like it's been like 5.
yeah, I think
It's been a while for
Five
this
years,
one.
It's been a bit.
Yeah.
It
Yep.
has been.
I'll never sell it though. I like looking at it.
You didn't even look.
You're not
inside
gonna
of
you're not
it.
gonna call that one?
It's been opened. I might have looked at it 5 years ago. But that was our number 1, number 5.
Yeah,
I mean,
Whatever,
it's
we're doing. We're
just
doing
a
on the list.
small
Starting the list.
small
off.
little game.
Start going here.
Yeah.
Get the engine
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. All right. So what? 2, 4,
4.
4.
2-4.
Okay, game number 4.
Number 4.
Now or never.
Now, the reason that this is on our list. Oh, right there.
We have it too.
Yeah.
Still in shrink.
There it
Haven't
is.
played it.
Still in shrink.
Still
Yeah,
in
so-
shrink.
The reason that this is on our list is because, well, to me anyway, we've played the 3 other ones.
We've played. So this is a series,
Yep.
right? So we've played the other 2. We haven't
Yeah, which
played
is what,
the last
above
one.
and below,
Above and below.
and then what, east to west,
Near and far.
Now near and far. Yeah.
near and far. Yeah.
Just
Now or
look
never.
behind us. Like we got
There
all
you
know. Right?
Yeah. So I feel like we've.
I
already
really
played
like.
it?
above and below. It wasn't too complicated. It was neat
I
going
liked
through it.
Near and Far. That was
You
the one
like
I
Near and
liked it.
Far, but she figured out the game how to cheat it and it wasn't fun. Like
I just did well, and he didn't
no,
like it.
no. Like it was like she did
The
just
one
did
time
one
Krissy
thing.
wins and you don't want to play.
I know,
again.
and he doesn't like it. Exactly.
Wrote me off the
exactly.
whole series.
I have just learned to lose. I do it on purpose now.
Oh my! here
So
we
that way
go.
you don't got to clean up. I get
Exactly.
There we go.
it. Yeah.
I cheat the system. I figured out how to win.
Yeah, she was able to get her tents out. Like it was like ridiculous. Just
Yeah, but I
boom.
did it. I
I can
able to
be a
do it.
sore loser sometimes when Mitch beats
And then-
me a lot.
But then
in
I
a row.
googled it. I went to BGG, and it turns out it's a real thing.
Well,
So he
oh,
won't
what
play
she
So
did
I
was
Catan anymore.
So I was vindicated that she had actually found the cheat of the game, and it was a real thing.
It's a real thing,
It's a real thing.
and you're just surprised that I figured it out.
Yes, and I didn't.
But Now or Never is a completely different game now.
It is.
I know. Yeah.
I know.
But did you Google cheats for this one beforehand, Krissy?
No.
No,
No.
I haven't. No.
Sure.
Yeah.
No.
But like we did Sleeping Gods, so we
Yes.
played Sleeping Gods. So now we have Now or Never. We still haven't finished Sleeping Gods. We'll probably never
We'll
finish
never.
that.
Yeah. We have a hard time finishing games, but I don't know.
Especially
to me,
scenario-based games.
yeah. To me,
Yeah.
I feel like I've already played this game, even though I haven't. I already
But, like,
feel like I already did because I've
I
played the two
wanted
other
this
ones.
game so bad, like I pre-ordered it
Mhm.
from their website so I would get the metal coins.
All right. Anyway, so that was number 4 for us.
Anyways, that's number 4 for us.
That's what I just said.
I know that's what you just said.
Get it off.
All right, number 4 for us.
We're jumping right in already?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, number 2 for?
Number 2-4
Number 2 for.
is Wildlands. I feel like that's covering up our face. I think this is like a skirmish game.
I have no clue.
I don't know,
The box art looked really nice.
I haven't seen it either. I have no idea.
I've almost bought this like 3 or 4 times.
Did you?
So it looked really cool. It's like got all these minis and like each person plays like a team. And you're like, it's like a little bit of like area control and skirmish, and like there's a double-sided board.
It'd
And
probably be easier if I could read the back of the box.
well, you took the lid off of it.
There's no
But we-
box?
Oh no! What?
Oh, where's the
That's called the
game?
special edition.
Yeah, you play you play in here.
Yeah, you play your mind. But we got it when it was like a little bit of lull. Like there was no like new games coming out, and I think you got it for, was it my birthday or Christmas?
You
or
had
something?
this on like a wish list somewhere,
did.
so that's why I bought it.
But now it's like there's so many other games I would
It's
rather
got
play.
dust on it. It
before this
seriously
one.
hasn't been pulled out in a while.
And now that we have Unmatched, I feel like Unmatched is probably just like a better version of this. So
Send it down.
we'll probably give it a try eventually.
We won't. It's not gonna happen.
That's why it's on
we
the
would.
list.
Yeah, we
and
would
I think it's a
play-
little bit of an older game too.
I think so.
Sure. Maybe I think what really stopped me from wanting to play this was the artwork of, what is that game up there? Champions of Hara. Like the Champions of Hara artwork is pretty similar to this. You're giving me a weird face,
No, I
but
don't think it is.
let me look at this. All right. The one thing I liked about it is this old guy doing like a Kamehameha lightning bolt thing down here, and
Yeah, the
Then-
box looks cool.
yeah,
There's
that's-
like an owl person, like there's animal people as part of the one faction that you can be.
how many people can play? It doesn't say
It's
anywhere.
2 to 4,
2 to 4.
or 1 to 4. No, I guess it would have to be 2. if it's
Yeah.
skirmish.
How would you scrimmage yourself?
I don't know. Yeah, each player plays like a team of
you're a
people.
faction
Yeah.
competing against, just trying to fight for the wildlands.
Yeah.
I don't know. This dude's got a big wrench in his hand. That looks
Well, now
cool.
you have to play it.
Yeah,
He's
I know.
got a wrench.
He's got a
We're
wrench.
just all hyped up about this
We're
game
gonna
now.
actually play all of these
We're gonna
games on
guilt
this list.
ourselves from
Yeah.
this list to play
I
them.
know.
Yeah, and then we'll meet back here and we'll do another video and we'll let each other know how the games were.
Turns out we
That
played
sounds good.
all of them.
Right, right.
I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even be mad if we played all of them. That'd be fantastic.
There's
That'd be
motivation to
5 off
play
our
these,
list.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said we were not going to play them. We're going to play them.
I would
Not
have
gonna
to.
let Mitch and Morgan prove us wrong.
Yeah, there's no way we're playing. We might get 4 of these games played. I think we could get 4 of these games played, but not that last one.
Yeah, not the
We're gonna
last
get
one
that
for us
We're
either.
gonna-
No.
We're gonna get the
Yeah.
last one played.
No.
So
Okay.
our last one I want to play is the only one out of these four that I still like am
Yeah.
adamant about trying to play.
I think our last one, our number one game, is probably one that we want to play. It's just never gonna happen, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think
Agreed.
if we played the last one, we would love it so much.
Oh, probably. I would agree. But let's move
We're
on
in
the
the-
list so that we can get to number one.
All right.
So what is it? We're at number 3.
We're on 3-3.
We're on
3.
3-3?
3.
Yes.
It's right in the middle.
3.
3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
How many times have we said number 3?
Number 3.
At least 3
It's
times.
still in shrink. Number 3. Anode 1800, and I got this game because of 2 reasons.
Oh.
2 reasons. Did you
It's-
know there was 2 reasons?
It is definitely not because you're like, oh, I think Krissy would love the theme of this one.
Nope. No.
I know.
I got it because 1, I've played Anode 1800 on the computer, and I really enjoy it.
Mhm.
Number 2, I got it because it's a Martin Wallace game, and Martin Wallace makes brass.
I can
Okay.
just see that now. Yeah, he loves brass.
So playing on the computer, you've kind of already have played it.
Exactly. So
yeah,
no
but
need to play it.
but it's a different
It's a
game.
little different though.
It's a
Yeah,
different game.
So what
Like,
is this
Anode
game about?
1800 is like a city building game, right? Where I think this is like a city building, but
You
it's not
think-
like it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same.
It's not the same. I don't know if this theme. I don't know. The ship on the box does not
It's
do it
amazing
for me.
looking.
It doesn't
looks
for me
cool.
either, Chrissy. I have.
That's
I
not
would
doing
pass
it for
right
me.
by that game.
Really?
And it
Well-
says 120 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
no thanks.
Why don't they
But the
just say
back-
2 hours?
Oh well, you never know. right?
Nothing says 2 hours.
That's
like-
a lie.
The
Are you
back.
looking?
Well, I found a game that said 2 hours.
Everything's in
recently.
minutes.
You're not gonna look for it.
Everything's in minutes.
I feel like the back of this does not show, or like the front doesn't show exactly what.
Yeah,
the
but
back
this
looks
is
like.
this is very
Yeah.
reminiscent of the
That means nothing to me.
video game.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you bought this.
And the
It doesn't
video
look
game
appealing
is
to
just
me.
an adaptation
So
of the board game.
just looking at the board game
No, the video game
reminds
was
you.
first.
Oh, video game
reminds
was
you of the
first.
video
Okay.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's just and I've heard great things about this game.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people have said this is a really good game.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen it on some lists before, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just by
Games we'll
looking
never
at them.
play.
But I feel like the theme is not in Krissy, and if I can't convince Krissy to play, that's
Like,
half the battle. And
I
like,
will
some of
give
the
it
games that
a
I've
shot.
convinced her to play.
yeah, like brass.
But
I would
anyways,
play this. though.
anyways,
What?
this is Anode 1800. We will play it.
Maybe
We probably
eventually.
won't. Maybe I'll open it.
Yeah, because it.
Maybe I'll
How-
open it.
How long have you owned this one now?
I don't know.
So
We
that
bought
long.
it this year. We bought it this
Okay.
year.
Okay. So not too
Couple
long.
months? No, it
No.
hasn't been very long.
Like, could you sell it for more money if it's in shrink?
But
But anyways, that's Anode 1800.
That's number 3.
Number
Number
3.
3.
All right.
Number 3.
Our number 3 is Grease Lightning, which
sounds like a good one.
the name sounds fantastic. Like
Oh.
I don't like it.
you're already iffy on it.
It reminds me of the movie Grease, and I don't like the movie.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
That's
it's
what I was thinking. I was like,
Yeah,
that's like
but
the
it's-
movie Grease, but the box art does not remind me of Grease.
it's
No.
Greek mythology, and you're racing around like a Hydra whirlpool thing. And before I bought this, I had just played Gravwell, like a space racing game where everyone's trying to escape like a black hole from the center. And I looked at this game, and on the back of it, you're pretty much doing the same thing. You're
So
trying
two of
to,
the same game.
Mhm.
yeah, but it's Greek mythology.
Uh-huh.
I would much
yeah.
rather play Gravroll. This game doesn't look
Well, like
appealing.
I got this as soon as I saw it. I didn't look anything up before I bought it. And I get it home and I start looking stuff up, and people are like, this game is terrible. And I start pulling out the components and I'm reading the rule book. I'm like, yeah, this game sounds like it sucks. Like, I don't know. Like this is probably my worst impulse buy.
You brought
that
it
I
home
found-
and you're like, look at the game that I bought. I'm like, that
You-
does not interest me at all.
All right, but
Don't
this
want
one,
to look at it.
this one also has a good tagline. It says, "On your mark, get set, row," because you got like Viking style ships.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Greece.
great. That's great.
Yeah, yeah. Those taglines keep getting me. It looks cool. Like even the dice look cool because there's two like dark blue dice that on the back here that
yeah.
are regular pipped dice, and then you kind of have like a cloudy translucent die that it has Greek lettering on it or Greek
Oh, well, you
numbers.
need to have that.
Dice get me
Yeah.
too.
I mean,
I have a whole bag, and we don't even use them.
other than that, you just straight up don't want to play it, and it's only a 2 to 4 player.
Right, and there's so many
basically,
other 2 to 4 player games we could play.
that play faster than this one probably would because this
Yeah,
looks like
but
a
those
nightmare.
sea serpents look deadly.
It does look cool.
Well, yeah, those sea serpents I think can damage your ship and maybe sink it. I don't know.
I like how we're trying to convince them to play the game. That game looks great. I would play it.
Yeah, is that how we're
have
supposed to
you
do it? Are
not
we
played that?
are we supposed to sell the other person on the
Right?
game?
Yeah,
that they'll play?
encourage each other. Peer
You
pressure.
can do it.
Yeah, just think about it. Like risk, roll for your movement, avoid busting. So
You're
it's kind of got like a push your
You're
luck
just reading the
mechanic.
back of the box.
Look, I want to convince you that we should try it. You
Well,
give
push your luck.
rewards.
That's very similar to Wonderland's War, and you guys want to play Wonderland's War, so you
Yes.
must like this.
We don't even have Wonderland's War though.
Exactly.
We'll
so you
soon have
Greece,
it.
Lightning.
So we don't need a Wonderlands. Is what
You
you're
don't
saying.
need it.
Yeah.
I'm just
There you
saying.
go.
Push your luck, same thing.
But it doesn't have bag building like Wonderland's War.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
We don't. Yeah, we've never played it. Good.
We'll play Grease Lightning, and then we'll play like 𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒊𝒏, and we'll just get those mechanics, get those fill.
There you
But
go.
yeah,
And then
I
you don't
mean-
have to play it.
Yeah. I still like. Just look at this. Like you can pick your own path. Go different directions down this crazy swirling pool.
Because the more you're reading the back, the more excited you are to play this.
That's how I felt in the store, Morgan, when I grabbed it. And then I
It was
got it
definitely a great
home.
purchase. Good job.
It was. I bet you it was a great price too.
You got that for a steal of a deal.
Yep, yeah, no, it's always on sale at our board game store.
Is it?
It is.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morgan?
I'm ready.
Okay.
The hell is that?
Kanban.
Yeah.
EV.
EV or Eve?
I've heard about this game.
It's EV.
EV.
Electric vehicle.
Oh yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah.
The 𝒂𝒂𝒊𝒏 game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've played one of his,
We play Lisboa.
and that's it.
It's great though.
Now, I really, you know what? I won at Lisboa, and Nick was like, "Oh, there's so much thinking; it's so difficult." I don't know. I picked it up. I feel like this would be the same thing. He just doesn't want to play it.
I mean, just from the cover alone, I don't want to play it.
This is the one with like you are like what building like
You're manufacturing
cars.
the cars.
Yeah.
and there's like
That
a
sounds like
mean
work.
there's like a
Production
mean
line.
supervisor, right?
Yeah.
Like that like
Yeah,
goes
she's got a
around and
name.
makes I don't
Yeah.
remember what her name is.
I've
Wait a
only
minute.
half opened this box and organized it.
I don't know if I ever had intention of playing this when we bought it. I
I'm
just
pretty
bought
sure
it.
it was a if you want it, get it, because we had played the
Lisboa.
other one. We had played Lisboa and we really liked it. So we're like, okay. And everybody talks about 𝒂𝒊𝒏𝒄𝒊𝒏 games.
Yeah.
But we'll never know.
And so then we didn't do the On Mars Kickstarter,
Right?
but we had On Mars, and we're like, well, we need to have the expansion, right, Morgan?
Of course. Always need the
So
expansion.
We backed the expansion on Kickstarter for On Mars,
It's
which
still
just
wrapped.
showed up like a month ago.
I don't think so. I think since COVID your time is skewed.
2 months ago.
I don't think
It,
so.
it showed up while I was away at work for a turnaround.
Look, the last
so 2
2
months,
years
2
have
months.
kind of blended together with COVID.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it could.
Yeah.
But anyways, it showed up.
Yeah.
It showed up, and it's still the
It's still
expansion
wrapped.
is sitting wrapped next to On Mars.
Can you see
That's
it?
how a lot of our expansions are.
Where am I?
No, they
This
can't.
is the expansion right here.
Yeah.
I see like the corner of it. Yeah.
Mm,
But I don't know if we'll ever play this one.
I'd rather play On Mars.
I think
That's
I'd
more my
rather
theme.
learn and sink my time into On Mars than learning this on top of it. Like maybe one day in 10, 15 years. It's
That was-
never getting played.
No. It's the theme for me.
It's the box for me. It just doesn't draw me in.
No, it doesn't.
All right. Is this 2?
Yep.
2-4.
4.
2-4.
We're back to
2-4?
2-4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our 2-4 is Dinosaur Island because we bought this and then we got Dinosaur Island Raw and Right, which we love, and I don't think we will ever bring this one out because Dinosaur Island Raw and Right is so much accessible, and because Dinosaur World we've heard is better. So
Yeah, but this has a solo mode.
I think Dinosaur World does too.
Does it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me check.
Oh, yeah, that's
1
right.
to 4.
Yeah.
Where
Well, then
we
that's
got
just more
this
of a reason
before
not to play it.
Dinosaur
I would
World
agree.
came out.
This one is
So
Yeah,
They're
but
different games. They're different games.
better. Yeah, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
way different games.
Are they?
Yes.
You need both.
Okay.
They're different games. They're
So
different
for-
games.
Like, I don't know. I really like Jurassic Park and everything like
Mm.
that. But with Dinosaur World, it's like you're building like DNA to make dinosaurs, right?
Mhm.
Are you just making dinosaurs, and then in Dinosaur Island you make dinosaurs? What do you do in Dinosaur World? You have hexagons, right?
as you're
Yeah,
like
you're building your park.
You're building your
Yeah.
park.
You
But
gotta
you
build
still
your
have
park.
dinosaurs. Yeah.
You still have dinosaurs.
Yeah.
You still have dinosaurs in both, and you're still putting your dinosaurs out.
Okay.
But
It's a smaller game, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
where Dinosaur Island, I think, is more polyomino.
Yeah.
Right?
you
You have
Oh,
the little,
okay.
pen that you have to put things on.
And you visit them, and then you
Yeah.
can build dinosaurs.
Where
Yeah.
Dinosaur World is much more kind of like a city building
a-
tile game. Like,
Oh, see, I would like World better, I
Suburbia?
think.
It's just
Suburbia?
Yeah,
Dinosaur
yeah.
World sounds fantastic compared to
They're
this.
they're literally the same game, but they're different.
different. They're
The exact same theme. Exact same
Obviously.
But
look
different,
to it,
different
but just different
mechanics.
game. Yeah.
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 And
Yeah.
we're the opposite because we have the Roar and Right, and we haven't played it yet.
It's
Ro-
so good.
It's like a
Mhm.
condensed. We've
It's-
never
yeah.
played this, but we've heard it's a condensed version of
of this one. Yeah. To where
Yeah.
I'm like, it's so
Both
much
of these are
easier to
table
just play
hops.
that. Yeah.
Are they? Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
like
Huge.
Dinosaur Island is huge. Dinosaur
Yeah.
World, huge.
Is huge, but smaller than Island.
Yeah, because
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. I thought Dinosaur World was more of a table hog.
they're
I mean,
both huge.
Well, yes. I mean, it gets big at the end because you're building up your park or whatever. But
Okay.
yeah, but like Dinosaur, like they break it up and there's like section 1
yeah, the
that you
different
have to
boards.
do.
Yeah.
Then you do
Okay.
section 2 board. Then you do section 3 board, right? And each board is huge, plus your own player area. And then it's crazy.
They're huge.
Yeah.
And
I-
it's got way more nitpicks with the Dinosaur World one.
I think I
Are-
like World more.
Yeah.
Aren't there like super tiny pieces in World 2 and
Yeah,
then like
and
super
they're a
giant
pain.
pieces?
They're a pain to punch out.
I just like the timing of when we bought this one, though. You
You
know.
like the timing?
Well, I like it,
Just
but I
like
don't.
that Jurassic Island.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, like we bought it, and then World came out like a few weeks later,
Yeah.
to where it's like, had we known,
I wasn't a few weeks. I think it was like
It
several
felt- it
months
felt
later.
like
I
a
think
few
your
weeks.
time is off.
it might
COVID time.
COVID.
But no, Raw and Right is just so much easier to play and to table that like I would much rather play that than like drag this game out and learn.
I don't
how
want to
play
call
it.
this one though. Like the artwork looks very nice. Like it's
Can
Exactly.
we
got that.
call
I
it
know,
if we
I
get
love the
World?
box.
No, we can't call it if we get
No,
World.
you
Why?
need to have World to go with the collection, Morgan.
Exactly, because then you
Dinosaur
complete it.
Island,
You'll have all
Dinosaur
three.
World. You need to have it.
Yeah.
That's true. We need more space though. We
We
need more
only
shelves.
we only have 2 of the 3, Morgan. We need them all.
You need them all.
And all the expansions for World because there's a bunch of them, right?
Are there?
And they all fit in the box.
They do.
Oh, that's
Oh.
good. That's
Yeah.
good. I
Selling
love when they
point to
fit
play
in the
that
box.
Mm.
But yeah,
It's tight though. They fit in there, but
Okay.
it's tight.
Okay.
yeah. Good luck. It's amazing getting stuff back in Dinosaur Island too. Good luck with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take pictures. I recommend taking pictures.
Is it one of the games that has like an instruction book for how to put the game away?
No.
No, that's why you
It
got to
should.
take pictures. You
Exactly.
have to make the instruction book on how
Oh,
to
I
put it away
see.
yourself.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can Google it though. There is a picture, and that's how I figured it out.
Okay.
Wait a
So I
minute,
put it
there's
that way.
like Googleable instructions on how
Yeah,
to
so
put this
just
game
Google-
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Google
That's-
Dinosaur Island put away box or something, and then there will be something that pops up. I think on like Reddit, somebody did actually take pictures of everything.
And they
Okay.
made a that's insane to me.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Well, we
everything
won't have to
on there.
do that because
we'll
we're never
we'll
gonna
never
play
gonna-
this.
That's more of a reason not to play this game.
All right, that was number 2.
That was the 2-4.
2-4.
2-4.
2-4.
Perfect. Our number 1 is the game that's been sitting on our shelf the longest.
It is the game that I want to play the most, but yet probably never will play.
We do have the expansion for it too, and it's probably, is it the biggest? No, it's not the biggest box we have.
It's not the
it's
biggest
one
box.
of the biggest.
It's one of the biggest boxes. It's one of the most epic games in all of board gaming history.
Yeah.
It's long.
10 hours, you were saying?
10, 12 hours.
I think I know what it is.
It's epic.
It's epic.
There's negotiation.
You just
There's
gonna go through it?
backstabbing.
Oh my gosh, just grab the box. Show everybody.
All right, hold on. I
Okay,
need
you
2
get
hands.
2 hands.
Oh, I can do it with one. I got this.
I knew it was Twilight Imperium.
TI4. Look at. Oh my gosh.
Is that still in shrink?
Yeah. It's a collector's item.
It is.
I think
on
we
the
would
shelf
like
for
this one,
years.
Mitch, but I also don't think we would find the time to play
I
it.
think I would enjoy it if I came to someone's house and it was already set up and they knew how
Yeah.
to teach me how to play. I don't
Mhm.
think we should own it, nor do I want to teach it to people.
Like, I've watched videos on this, and it does look really, really awesome, and I do really want to play, but it's the two of us half the time.
We love space.
Yes,
We love space.
we love space.
And we love Eclipse.
Yes.
And we like little ships.
So Eclipse, this is the reason why we bought Eclipse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you
It's
can
just a
play
smaller
an
version.
epic space game at 2 players.
Yeah.
With
Right,
Eclipse.
in 5 hours.
Yeah, even like 2.
Yeah, it's not even that long.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
Oh,
two.
okay.
Mhm.
Right?
There's a hole started. Should I just do it?
No, do not touch this.
We even have the expansion for this. Nick asked for this for Christmas. The
I
expansion.
Didn't
want
they-
to play this so bad.
Didn't the expansion just come out?
Yeah,
No.
maybe a year or so ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
No, I have no idea.
Yeah,
It's right here.
there. No.
that's COVID time.
Yeah, that is. Well, no, because I thought they had the expansion at Origin or
It did
something
come out,
for
I think it did come
TI4.
out like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, that's when
Okay.
I got it.
It wasn't
I
this
mean,
Christmas, it was last
Yeah.
Christmas.
From what I've heard, it's a fantastic game, but it's just so heavy to learn.
I think we could get your brothers to play that.
I won't play it. I don't want to learn it.
Yeah.
Like I would
you
love
would be the one that would have to.
exactly. That's why I would never play it.
I have the playmat for it.
Mm-hmm.
You
Because
got
if
it
I'm going
all.
to play it, you need to have the playmat.
Well,
Absolutely.
we played Unfathomable, and that took us 6 hours. So
But
this
we
is
ha-
only 4 more hours.
That's a
Mitch.
different. Only 4 more hours. My gosh, you got to take a personal day to play a board game.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, now do it live when you do play, okay?
Yeah.
So we can all enjoy it, and then we'll all learn.
For 10 hours.
Be like
Yeah.
the brothers
Exactly.
Murph when they did their week-long Gloomhaven speed run.
A week-long Gloomhaven speedrun? I didn't see that.
The brothers Murph, yeah.
Mm-mm.
I say that sounds great.
I just want to play this game so bad. There's been like Facebook posts on like board game groups inside of the city
Mm-hmm.
where they're looking for another player to play Twilight Imperium with, and it's like
I could
I
do
could
it.
do this. I could just go. I could go to these strangers' house. And
Yeah,
that's fine. I'll be fine. I'm sure. Board game people are nice, right?
board game people are.
Yeah.
nice.
I won't
They are
disappear.
super nice.
No, you
Yeah.
won't. Exactly.
Yeah.
Keep your phone's location on so that way you
Exactly.
can ping it.
Yeah, there we go.
You know, it's only 13 hours, so
You'd be fine.
I'll be fine.
How many people have to play it?
3.
3.
I need
Yeah,
one
that
more
that
person.
you need 3 people to play.
Is it
with.
only a 3-player?
No, you can
No,
play.
no.
Play.
Oh, just
You can
3-player
go
minimum.
3 to 6.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. I think 6
Okay.
would be epic.
And I think does the expansion add a player? I
well,
think the
yes.
expansion might make it bigger. Actually,
6
See,
players
more.
makes it a 20-hour game. So
yeah, no kidding,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But like, it's just so epic. I want to play. We love space games.
Mhm.
We love
Yeah.
space stuff.
Yeah. Like, I'm bummed that this is only a 3-player game.
And you know what? When we play this, because we're gonna play this.
Yeah, it's just when. Nick said when the kids are old enough and they're like in high
Yeah,
school.
when they're in
they'll play
high
with us.
school, they're currently 4 and 6.
Force them to play it with you.
you got some
Yeah.
time.
Saturday.
Exactly.
Got some time.
We
to
have
learn
years
it,
to learn it.
read the rules. You know, at that point there'll be a 5th or 6th edition. I'll have that.
Maybe that one will have a 2-player variant.
It'll be okay.
Maybe. Have you checked BGG? Is there like a fan made
No.
two?
No, part of this game is the negotiation.
Right, you can't negotiate with 2 people.
You can't
Yeah.
negotiate.
No, because
And
I
you
would
can't
not.
play double-handed because the other one is not going to backstab you.
Mhm.
That's
You
true.
have
You're
to
still just playing
believe
2
that
players.
someone
Yeah.
can backstab you.
Nick would be the backstabber.
I am not a backstabber.
You totally
I am like the
are.
most truthful, honest person out there.
Mitch is the backstabber.
What are you
Yeah,
talking
Nick would
about?
totally do it.
Oh, he was so quick to turn.
You
I've
know what?
never
No,
turned
okay,
on
okay.
you.
You know
We
what?
weren't
What was it?
even-
We played
We weren't
Risk.
even fighting. Like, the game was
We're
giving us
fighting
him.
now.
We played Risk, and I made Nick's brother gang up on him with me just so that I could win the game and never play with him again.
We're fighting now.
That's awesome.
All right, our number 1. You ready, Nick?
I'm ready.
I'm ready
Let's
to
do
Ready?
this.
I'm ready. Let's
Okay.
see
All
it.
right.
Don't break my heart, Mitch.
All right.
We really want to play it, though.
It pained me to put it on this list. Like, admitting that we'll never play it,
You'll
we
play.
will. We will. We will.
I don't think we will.
We'll
There's
put it up
so
there.
many
Put
other
it up
more
there.
games that we'll play before we play
Ah,
Gloomhaven,
Jaws of the Lion.
Jaws of the Lion.
Yeah.
I was so I'm holding it the right way, right? Yeah. There was so many. I was so excited to get this game.
We've had it for like 3 years. We're like,
It's been a
we
while.
want to play it so bad. We just never. Campaign games are so hard.
Well, we heard so many
No,
good things
same.
about Gloomhaven, and then they're like Jaws of the Lion is
like
exactly
Gloomhaven
that.
Light. Like you
we-
should start with that one.
Yeah,
Accessible.
Yeah. So we got it. And
then
we still have
we're just like, yeah, let's play any other campaign game but this one.
we want to play Sleeping Gods before we play this. We're,
Well, now we got Forgotten Waters, Familiar Tales.
yeah.
You backed the next Sleeping Gods.
Because I didn't want to miss out on it.
We'll play that before
and we have
play
Sleeping
this.
Gods. We gotta have the sequel.
Like, it will never get played. Can you be a wizard in this?
I think. I don't know.
I don't know.
We have that
Friggin-
too right here, and we haven't played it either.
You
We
haven't
do
played
wanna
it?
Play it? Yeah, we haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
I want to play it so bad.
I
So
know.
I bought it for a specific reason. So
To play at work.
I didn't buy it to play with Krissy.
No, I would play it though.
Okay. I bought back before COVID when I went to work because I go away to work for a week at a time.
Mhm.
So when I'm away at work, when we're at the end of the day, we're just in camp, just chilling out. Right?
Mhm.
So I bought it to play with another couple of guys at work
And then
after
COVID
work.
hit.
And the COVID hit, basically when this game first came out to start, and they did not allow us to get together anymore. For 2 years, we weren't allowed to get together after work. So it's been there sitting. So
Waiting.
waiting. I actually got to play Radlands last week.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
because
that
we
one's
started
fun.
Doing that again.
So that was our number 1.
Yeah. Jaws of the
That was
Lion.
good.
We-
That
That
was
was a
good
good
number
one. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
one is way more playable than our number 1. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the length on that one?
30 minutes per player.
Yeah.
And it plays up to
Per scenario,
4.
right?
Yeah.
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 We'll never play it.
We will.
So, anyways, there is our 5 games each of the games that are on
10
our.
games.
Yeah, 10 games, but
It's
5
10.
each. 5 each.
We went to 10 though.
We did, technically. 5 times 2. All of the games on, well, not all of them, 5, 10 games on our Shelf of Shame that we probably won't play. Let us know what game that you probably won't play that's on your Shelf of Shame, if you have a Shelf of Shame. Down in the comments below, I'd love to hear which games that you guys have.
Yeah, and make sure you go check out Emma's for Meeple. They're
Mm-hmm.
pretty funny.
They are pretty funny. I'll have all of their description, or I'll have all of their information down in the description below so that you can check them out. And definitely subscribe to the channel because they are a hoot. And thank you very much for being on our channel and doing this video with us.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank
for
you for
having
having
us.
us.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it again live.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you think
Oh.
they're ready?
Of course.
We'll,
why
we'll
not?
talk about the games we played from this list.
There we go, there we go.
Yeah.
It's a short video. We didn't actually get
So
any
we're never
played.
doing the video.
Exactly, yeah. We'll never be live.
All right, Morgan, you could have just said you didn't want to do it.
We could
That's
we
fine.
could do this round 2 because we all have way more games on our
Right,
list.
there
I
was...
have about 30.
Yeah, us
Yeah. Yeah, 30 more. That
30
was
games that
fun.
we're probably not going to play.
We got like 50.
too. We'll play
Oh my
them.
gosh. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and we will catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.